everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
Going up against the
trash.
Cowboys. And with that, we're off to Big D and AT&T Stadium, where we'll say hello to our broadcasting team of Brandon Godin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. They'll come out in the pistol. Prescott on first down. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nolan Carroll. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. They come up in an offset eye. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And incomplete to open things up. He was looking to hit Ryan Matthews there out of the backfield. And that'll bring up second down. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
10 yards still left on second down. First carry for Ryan Matthews. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And a look at the defense for the Cowboys.
Morris Claiborne is a former first-round pick and quarterback.
Welcome to the broadcast. What's up, man? Thank you for tuning in.
He's at his best.
They don't want to waste this outstanding field position on this opening drive as they come up on 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he connects with Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, 42 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first possession.
And that just happened. How about that play right there? As you said, opening possession, setting the tone for everything. And I'm going to look forward a little bit now because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love. But if you're a receiver on the team, you should be thinking to yourself, boy, oh boy, things are going to open up the rest of the game if they have to focus on him as well.
Now after the touchdown, it's TJzzz to send it away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. To the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dez Bryant, 75 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Redskins score.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now offensively, Philadelphia coming back out. Earlier we discussed Carson Wentz in the quarterback position, but, you know, unless something changes drastically, Philadelphia's going to end this year without a 1,000-yard rusher and without a 1,000-yard receiver. Yeah, they want to make sure they really work on their offensive line. They've had a few injuries there and had to shift some guys around. They had a guy that they lost earlier in the season. It was a big part of what they do. And they also want to make sure that they have a running back that can stay healthy. And you know that that's not easily done in this league. But Ryan Matthews, if he does stay healthy, he's always a candidate to break 1,000 yards. Remember those days of LaShawn McCoy and Jeremy Maclin both going over 1,300 yards? They're looking for that again. Yeah, 2014, both of those guys over 1,000. Wentz now on first down. This one brought in by Dorial Green-Beckham. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it? It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does, where a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw. On second down, here's Wentz. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. He couldn't get away.
What are you doing?
He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down. They'll come out in the pistol. Let's go! 3-19! 3-19! On third and long, it's Wentz. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Justin Durant, he's the one to get him this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a fourth down. Taken in at the 22. Well, nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here's the offense, and I don't know what more you can say at this point in his career about Jason Witten. You just get... And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 2nd and 10 here. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. try and run for it with Elliott. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep is Darren Sproles.
I can see. Fresh.
And he'll keep this one away from Sproles as this is angled toward the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possible to take from that?
The news is when you're punting the football away, it doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we've got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
And they'll go on the ground, trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different...
Matthews, but it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, it's time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. 4 yards remaining now on 2nd down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Elliott, and he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
Let me see. So that's how you do it.
This is Elliott. Down to about the 22 here. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And this is the 8. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Their big tight end. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
You're not supposed to put that there. You're supposed to put that there. Like, pass me that.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Now let me see the white part.
And out of bounds there on the kick.
Look, no, it's the tight end. You want the mouse to eat this?
Wentz now on 1st down.
Take him.
Down he goes. Anthony Hitchens coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. 2nd down now after the sack.
Now, where's the cage that goes to the girl?
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Green Beckham has it over the middle. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and they just continued there with that incompletion.
It's definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Look at you.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. One receiver left, 2 to the right. They do go for it. It's Wentz. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. I love it. See if they dial it up this drive. And an alley to run. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance.
Zip line. Zip line.
Ezekiel Elliott, 56 yards. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Oh, you can't even run.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Where's the pass runner?
That's fielded in the end zone. Shreds the tackle. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22.
This game's dedicated to my man Big Brown. Let's get it, baby.
That's why I knocked the food over last night.
Well, you're gonna see how you eat today.
Oh. Are y'all really going at it again? Well, he's going to say that. And he's gonna start.
Again, we'll see the pistol here.
He's gonna.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 26 yards on the pickup there. And the Eagles are going to have a first down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
And helping out the rook with a heck of a catch.
That's what I'm
First
talking
down and
about.
10 now for the offensive group.
The buckle is milk.
I burped. Then you did the animals.
And he goes in
like
motion
you
here in the
wanna
backfield.
sit there and take care of the animals as
On
well.
first and 10, here's Wentz. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Yeah.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Happy holidays, everyone. It's a great time
Brittany.
here, isn't it? And I know we've had a blast doing these updates here for Madden. And we certainly hope that you've had a blast receiving them. Now, Week 16, we will not have updates for you, but we'll be back for Week 17.
We will indeed. I like how you just popped in there right after the incompletion. Happy holidays, very enthusiastic. No, certainly, everybody enjoy the time with friends and family, and looking forward to 2017. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Wentz going to try and throw on third. And he connects with Ertz. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Almost not fair.
Stop throwing my pillows and stuff off my back.
Lead and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. Wentz now on first down. Hurts over the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Red zone opportunity. Again, it's Wentz. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz with his second.
Stop. Why is juice bottles and shit on my blanket and my pillows?
Back within a score. Now he's having a nice little first half.
Come on, man.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Hey, kid, tell your mother what you just told me. And don't even say nothing, Xavier. What did you just tell me?
Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away.
Tell your mother what you said me. I have it unrecorded on my game stream. So if not, when I'm done, I can just show it to you and she can whip your ass.
Yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys.
I'm sitting here playing football, enjoying myself. She said, oh, that's why I knocked your food over last night. For no reason. I didn't say nothing.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach.
No reason. So I'm glad my food's a joke. So we're going to see what your dinner looking like tonight.
They exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together.
And I didn't say nothing. It's at 17:38 on my broadcast. I'm going to let you listen to it. I wouldn't say nothing to her.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
I said nothing.
Gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy.
So I'm glad my food's a joke.
2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Let's go! I'm starting with the shot
A second down throw for Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. That's sort of a second quarter to forgive.
Like, it's crazy. I'm sitting here doing nothing when she said that. You know what I mean? Like, that's bullshit.
Couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up with the second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side.
We're going to see how your food falls today.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Another pistol look here. Now Wentz throwing on second down. Wide open receiver complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Working from the gun, Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
That don't make no sense.
Darren Sproles as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead.
It's not good to have that shit. Take it all, put it in the trash.
Touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you've got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here rather than down there and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. Now after the touchdown, it's TJzzz to send it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's caught inside the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and push it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Wentz to throw on second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 15 yards through the air on a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5".
You want to play a game with me tonight, like a racing game or something?
Basketball players somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game.
What's up, football? What's up, basketball or something? Scissors? I think it's on top of this.
Is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On second down, Ryan Matthews. And he will be brought down at the 43.
How long is those brownies going for?
Yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up.
Alright, yeah, I was just making sure.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Oh, you can have that. I'll go 2 touchdowns for that.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dorial Green Beckham, 57 yards. And once again, the Eagles are back in front.
I think if you pull defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before you break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's time to turn those up and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And that'll make this a 6-point game.
The first one, I want to use. Me too. Me and my mama, mommy, and Xavier. Oh, wires.
Now after the touchdown, it's TJzzz to send it away.
In our science class.
Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second
What's
half,
up,
you're
man?
really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a
I don't know.
or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
She's making a pile of things for everyone, aren't you?
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Yeah. Miss Yon and Miss Sesko, they do stuff.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They keep on the ground with
Well, we
it.
never do archer.
That one goes for 36
I
yards.
love football. The evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? And they call it
Double it.
a dime, which is just very simple for them. The math doesn't add up. But I know one thing. Offenses love to run against dime defenses. Typically, the bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs when they're blocking downfield.
And we saw that advantage right there. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
He said maybe.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. His throw caught the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Their big tight end. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Extra point try by Bailey. And that one puts them on top here in the 3rd. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee. And that's at the 25. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial. It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. I know it's not easy, but when they do have going for them, they did score the last time.
Hey, welcome to the broadcast, man. What's good?
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here.
This is the stupid.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
I'm gonna get some papers.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Left side, caught by Matthews.
We're gonna have loose newspaper and paper from the
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Yeah,
and now a 1st down following that long game.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catchability,
breaking them out.
is often the difference between winning and losing and choosing
All
good
of the
position.
papers out.
Go is a loss of 2
Don't
minutes
get all
to
my
2nd down.
Yeah.
Looking to speed things up here with some tempo. Shotgun now for Wentz. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Their dangerous wide receiver. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have retaken the lead.
So
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. Wentz going to look to throw. And that is
It's not in that
2
one.
points. So they elect
It's
to
in
pass
like one
there
of
on the
these
2-point
jars.
try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, I love how you bring up that it can prove risky.
Yeah, I want to
If you
think about
intercept and they return it,
Yeah.
that's 2 points for the defense. We're not
I
on
want a
that
big
play.
one.
Now after the touchdown, it's TJzzz to send it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Now in Arlington, it's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter play.
I want big small.
It's not a big and small.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively.
I want big and small.
So you have
They come out with one back and three tight ends. Again, it's Elliott. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They come out here in the eye. Prescott. Incomplete.
I'm not sure we can spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the second time.
I don't know what that picture is.
Now Sproles. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Eagles take possession. And Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They did have to trick it.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And it's 3rd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now Wentz on 3rd down, and he connects with Ertz. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Move, man.
Frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a learner before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ryan Matthews, 22 yards. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now, after the touchdown, it's TJzzz to send it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punting no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
No gain on the play there. Second down. And now they're in a hurry up. Second down, Prescott. Deep drop. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Nolan Carroll. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Wentz will try again on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Look, so when you put it in the thing, it's just like sunset and it's slowing.
I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on third. Wentz now to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Please stop jumping like that. You see my TV shaking? All right.
Here's Donnie Jones now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
The thing says his name is X.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Terrence Williams, 70 yards. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions,
Please do not kick my cords.
From the receivers.
Please.
That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20.
Like we used to do our homework and stuff that. Okay. Look, Brittany, I made them their friends.
They begin the drive with Ryan Matthews. And he'll power his its way out near the 25. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
This is not your open spot.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to run now. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
When you see a big-time run to the outside, it always comes back to setting the edge, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and they were perfect in setting the edge there.
And the funny part is, both sides of the ball talk about it. The offense has to set the edge so you can get outside. The defense wants to set the edge to control things so they can kick the run back inside.
Offense wins there.
Offense won big. Yeah, let me pump out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
We sit like this in color and basketball.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
I didn't even know the play was on.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So here we go, a 3rd down after the 2nd down pass completion. Back to throw, Wentz. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roll free and brings up 4th down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he did not that play.
Huh?
Oh, okay, that's what's up. You could definitely look at getting next.
Break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. A dump off to Sproles. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Wentz to throw. Hurts over the middle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 12 yards on the pickup. And that leads to a Philadelphia first. Wentz to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. Now Dallas gets set to take the field. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. You got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up.
And got his man complete. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And quickly they get to the line. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred. Still confident to go deep and work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. 1 man in the backfield, Elliott.
Let's go!
shot now for Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Yes, sir. You can load that up. I'm ready for you.
We're going into the final play.
Okay, come.
I don't have nowhere to sit.
Come over here and sit down.